welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Good weight on that pass. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And there it is, penalty! Can he make it 1-0? And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ramsey. Joelinton. Now with Barnes. Throw in then for Newcastle. Well, this could really help the cause. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Haaland. It's a promising City move. Crossing opportunity. It's a perfect challenge. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Trying to pick out a teammate. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, chance! Clearance needed to be better. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Antoine Semenyo. Phil Foden. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Promising pass. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Interesting pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Fantastic ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Foden. Rodri. Now with Silva. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Joelinton. Nick Woltemade. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, fearless! A real opening now. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Nice looking move, this. The Magpies doing well to win it back. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Haaland. Good through ball. O'Reilly. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Ramsey. Trippier now. Jacob Ramsey. And on to Barnes. Nicely timed tackle. Foden. Well, that one has promise. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Harvey Barnes. Trippier. Chance, Kieran Trippier. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Delivering it. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Semenyo. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Oh, danger here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Joelinton. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Haaland. Ah! knows how to defend. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Back in business and work to do for the Magpies in this second half. Sandro Tonali. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a foul there. And a goal kick forthcoming. Haaland. Semenyo. City unable to retain possession. Rodri. Danger building. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Good conditions for the counter. Through and goal. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway following the equaliser. Rodri. Dias. Marc Guehi. On to Semenyo. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
To be replaced by number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Sandro Tonali. It's with Joe Linton. Newcastle losing possession. Phil Foden. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Will it happen for them? Real chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the keeper didn't have too much time.
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can he deliver? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Can they open them up? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Foden. On to Silva. Foden. Given away by City. Jacob Ramsey. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. On to Semenyo. City pushing forward with options available. Well, good run and good ball control. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Foden. Could be. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Jacob Ramsey. Will it be? Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Guehi. Now with Silva. A really good pass. Clever defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Haaland. What to like about that pass? Eyeing an opening. Well, then the one that fails to hit its target.
Well, these Newcastle fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go absolutely wild.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Nunes. On to Silva. Foden. Now with Silva. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Sandro Tonali. Trippier. 5 minutes left. Manchester City have it back now. Joelinton. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. On to Semenyo. The ball with Rodri. Antoine Semenyo. Silva. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Marmoush. Given away by City. Could be a chance to break. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ruben Dias. Donnarumma. Omar Marmoush. On to Haaland. Rodri. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.